let's see. I was looking at stuff on the internet and saw FizzBuzz challenge. I remember playing around with that years ago. Thought I'd give it another go. Feel like I can do it better than what it was. So the idea of FizzBuzz is have a count from 1 to 100, and every time a number is divisible by 3, you say fizz. Every time it's divisible by 5, you say buzz. Every time it's divisible by 15, you say FizzBuzz. A bit stupid. So I feel like I'll do it the way it's expected to do first. I'll do it the way I like, and then I'll do a one-liner, and we'll just have to play around. Let's start by saying I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 100, I plus plus. And let's say every time we run FizzBuzz with I console.log FizzBuzz I. We'll create that function. With that number. Let's be fancy. Just say fancy. ES6 FizzBuzz. Okay, so I'd say the expected way to do it is to start and say if n modulus 15 is equal to 0, then return FizzBuzz. Then let's say if n modulus 5 is equal to 0, return buzz. If n modulus 3 is equal to 0, then fizz. We run that. For each down to here, return n. There we go. So we'll just start from the beginning. So you have 1, 2 fizz, because that's 3, then 5. It's divisible by 3, and you get 15. It's FizzBuzz. That's the way you'd expect to do it. The way I like, let's do it like this. Const FizzBuzz 1 is equal, let's pull in the number, and let's have a result of an empty string. And let's say if n modulus 3 is equal to 0, result plus equals fizz. And we can say if n modulus 5 is equal to 0, result plus equals buzz. Else result is equal to n. Then we can return result. If I can type correctly. Return result. Run that. What's wrong? There we go. What's the problem? I wrote FizzBizz. That should work too. And it does. Alright, so what we're doing is we're creating an empty string. If it's fizz, drop that in there. If it's buzz, drop that in there. If it's 15, we'll go fizz, and then it'll also add the buzz. And also we'll return that. Actually, let's do this. Let's say return result or n. Bring it down a line and have the exact same result. There we go. Look at that. Learn something as we go. Yeah, I like that way. But let's just do a one-liner because everybody likes playing around with one-liners. Run const fizz buzz is equal to the n. Alright, so what we want to do is we're going to say return this fizz. What I want to say is if n modulus 3. Alright, and create another one. We're going to say buzz, but say if n modulus 5. Okay, so from there we want to join it as an empty string. There's nothing there. We want to say not null and idiot. All right, FizzBuzz 2. There we go. Works as well. There's FizzBuzz as a one-liner. So we're saying if n modulus 3, add fizz into the array. If n modulus 5, add buzz into the array. Join those two arrays together. Okay, so it'll either have fizz, or it'll have buzz, or it'll have FizzBuzz. If both arrays are empty, send back the number. Pretty simple, but to be honest, I like that way better.